Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of this video, we're getting a puppy today. Oh, he's humping my leg. His first hump. So I had a horrible sleep last night. I think just from the jitters and excitement of getting baby boy today. I woke up probably every single hour on the hour, which was kind of strange, but whatever. So of course I wanted to bring you guys along for the trip to go get baby boy, but I also thought that I would do a little bit of a puppy haul, like different types of things that we got for the puppy. And I'll leave timestamps down below, that way you can kind of pick and choose what section of this video that you want to watch. If you want to get straight to the puppy, I understand completely. Believe me, I do. Now, if you've been here since my last dog video, you know that my family takes dog ownership very seriously. This has been something that we've been considering for a very long time. We've been on the wait list for this specific breeder for a very long time, and we're actually using SwissRidge breeders, who are the originators of the Bernedoodle breed, and we're very thankful and feel very blessed that we were able to get a puppy so quickly from when we got on the wait list. But for those of you who are newer to my channel, this is our second dog, so we are familiar with having puppies. Bernedoodles are a more stubborn breed, so we do know that going full in, but we do take training very seriously. I will go ahead and link my other dog video in the description box below if you guys would like to see that. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it doesn't hurt you and it doesn't hurt me. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this puppy haul. First of all, I feel like I have to show this off because this kennel obviously is like the main center point of training and getting puppy used to being in the crate. So we have this huge kennel that he'll grow into, but we did put a divider in. That way he only has this amount of space because he is only about 9 weeks old. So he will be very small when we first get him, and he will hopefully grow to be about 80 pounds. We'll see. But we have a few toys in here, and actually, quick story time. This is Sasha's favorite toy. It's from BarkBox. Shout out to BarkBox. This is not sponsored by BarkBox, but BarkBox, if you would like to send us a box of sloths, that would be awesome. No one in my family put this in the kennel. We did not put it here. So we think that Sasha must have put it in here at some point, and she is a big girl. She does not fit in this. So it's not like she was in here and put the sloth down. Like, she must have dropped it in here. So we think she's ready for puppy. Now, for those of you who have one dog and are considering getting a puppy, there are a lot of training videos regarding how to kind of prep your dog. I know it sounds so ridiculous, but there are ways to prep your original first dog, your first fur baby, towards getting another dog, because it is new. It's new for them. They're used to being the center of attention. They're used to being the only dog. So there are lots of steps to take to get them used to it. We've had this crate out for a while so Sasha can get used to it. We've said to her, I know it sounds so silly. We say, this is for Stanley. You don't get to touch these toys. And anytime she tries to touch the toys, we say, nope, those are for Stanley. And just quick little backstory. So we came up with the name Stanley because SwissRidge breeders are actually in Canada. They're based in Canada. And so we kind of wanted to pay homage. Is that the right word? Give a little head nod, if you will, towards his Canadian roots. So if you don't know, the trophy for hockey is called the Stanley Cup. And then there's also a beautiful park called Stanley Park that my family loves to go to anytime that we visit our relatives in Canada. So we just thought Stanley would be a perfect name. Sasha and Stanley, like it sounds cute. Alliteration, okay? Alliteration. But anyways, that's the crate situation we've got going on. This is a hand-me-down from Sasha. It's a little, oh my gosh, it's a little collar. I cannot even believe that she used to fit this. Like, that's freaking insane. Then we've just got a bag here that we are going to use anytime that we get up in the middle of the night to let the puppy out. We've got a flashlight. We've got a little brush here. We've got some poop bags. Anything that we need just quick access to, we've put here. We've got some puppy wipes, got some different Kongs. And then we have this little leash from SwissRidge. We actually got a box filled with a bunch of different things for puppy, and I'll show that in a minute. But this is a really, really nice plasticky texture. And what we're going to be doing with this is kind of doing some leash training with baby boy. That way he gets used to being on a leash. Also just got some other toys here. This one's super cute. Again, BarkBox. We love BarkBox. This one has little raindrops in it, so it was like a little thundercloud with some little raindrops. And these are just a bunch of other little toys that we have. Now, this is not our normal carpet that we have in the family room area, but this is a carpet that specifically has a rubber material on the back. That way, if he does have an accident, which is prone to happen as we are doing potty training, it will not be a big deal. We don't really care much about this rug. It was not expensive, and it also has rubber, so it hopefully won't seep through to our tile. So here are these really cute plush beds that we got for the dogs. It is super duper uber cozy. I wish you could reach into the camera screen and feel this because it's so freaking soft. Okay, over here we have one of those little hammock beds. This has been Sasha's for a while. She loves it, but she doesn't like the texture of this. I know, she's bougie. We always like to say that Sasha is like Georgette from Oliver and Company. If you've seen that movie, let me know in the comments down below. She is exactly like Georgette, the bougie poodle. That's her alter ego. Then we've got her basket full of lots of toys. As you can see, there are more sloths right there. Then in here, we actually use this basket for towels and things like that, but we put a blanket over to make it look cuter. But we've got just like some of Sasha's old scarves and just a bunch of dog things in there. Here is the entrance to our dining room, and we do already have a baby gate up because we do want to keep him confined to this specific area in the kitchen and in the family room here. When you have a puppy, you do want to keep them confined to a specific area. You don't want them to have full reign over the house. It's just like having a baby. You don't just let them wander. Like, you don't. You should not do that. I could give a whole list of reasons, but we won't go into that because that's more on the training aspect, and I don't want this to get technical. But keep them in an area. Keep them in a little small area. Okay, now I did want to show you what we got from SwissRidge specifically. So here is the little box we got. This did not come with it. So this little puppy is supposed to be really comforting for the real life puppy. And what you do is there's a little pouch right in here, right on the belly, just kind of like a kangaroo. And they will send with Stanley, when we pick him up today, they will bring a little pouch that has some of its mom's fur on it. And it is very comforting for the puppy. They can put it right here. They can snuggle with this puppy. It smells like their own mother and then also like their litter mates. So it helps them to adjust to their new home. Wow, look at me stroking this like it's the puppy. Can you tell I'm excited? Anyways, that's just kind of a cool, fun thing that helps the puppy to adjust a little bit better to life at your own home. It also came with this harness that is supposed to be really good when they are puppies. Again, also just gets them used to being harnessed and having something on their bodies because they have not even had a collar on yet. We also did get this manual. It even has Stanley's name on it, and it is like a very, very comprehensive, detailed book about caring for the dog, and it's very, very helpful. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Now, something that we also have that I forgot to mention is this book. It says Stanley on it. We'll write down exactly when we feed him, exactly when we give him water, exactly when he goes number 1, number 2, those types of things. That way we can kind of figure out his schedule and intentionally feed him at specific times to alleviate some of the stress of getting up in the middle of the night 5 times, things like that. It's just very helpful, we've found, to do this type of graphing, do this type of charting. It sounds like it would take a very long time, but it really doesn't. You just wrote fed at, and then whatever the time. Watered at, whatever the time. Watered, that sounds hilarious. He's not a plant. But you get the gist. Basically, it's a lifesaver. It honestly helps so much. So something else that's really cool about the SwissRidge Kennels is when you are getting a SwissRidge dog or puppy, they will grant you access on their website to a specific, almost like TV series that they have that will cover everything that you need to know with your puppy regarding different training things, regarding how to give it a bath, all of these different things. It covers them in full detail. These are fantastic resources. Obviously, you can't just give them out to anybody. You have to have one of their dogs in order to have access on the website. And by the way, SwissRidge doesn't just do Bernedoodles. They also do lots of other kinds of dogs. We actually were interested in getting a golden doodle. We were honestly on the wait list for a ton of different breeds for dogs. We really did not expect to be getting another Bernedoodle, but I guess this is the way God intended it. Okay, I know I'm for sure forgetting things to show for this puppy haul, and I'm sure as you're watching this, you're probably like, wait, do they have this or do they have this? And I'm in kind of a frazzle, if I'm honest. I'm just very, very excited. I kind of have the jitters, so I apologize if I've forgotten anything. So now that I've shown you all of those puppy things, let's go ahead and jump forward in the day to getting Stanley. Okay. We're outside of Walmart waiting for Stanley. He should be arriving momentarily. How you feeling?
Good. Excited.
We're so ready. Are you gonna do that to Stanley, Alex?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Every day.
Heartbeat. Oh my freak, oh my freak, oh my freak. Look, look, look. Oh my gosh, she smacked the camera. Oh!
He's like, man.
So we've got Sasha and Stanley. This is cute. It says pet taxi on it. Here we go. Baby boy's in here. Oh, he does not like that. Sasha's like, He is not so sure about being in the car, being in the kennel. But the driver, oh my goodness. Oh my. The driver did say that he usually calms down as soon as they start driving, like a few minutes in. So we'll see if that happens. We are toasting to Stanley.
Cheers. I9.
I9.
Coming to meet the dog. Thanks for coming. I'm so.
Oh, ah, oh, ah. Yo, yo. Oh, he's upping my leg.
Oh, Stanley.
No! You're innocent! I got that on camera! His first hump. This is the same sloth that we mysteriously found in his kennel. He seems to really like it, so maybe it's a Bernedoodle thing to like bark box sloths. Stanley! Stanley! Oh, good boy! Good boy! He knows his name already. He's so smart. Sit! Yes! Yes! Down! Down! Yes! 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 You're a smart baby. You're a smart little nugget. Hi, bub. Hello, good morning.
Milk.
Milk. We're having cookies and milk. Stanley did not have a good sleep last night. He did not like being in the crate. He cried all night long, and my mom was a saint and stayed up with him laying in this general area to see if that would help. But he's just not used to it. It really just is, you know, such a shock for them to go from being in a kennel around a bunch of their litter mates, around their mom, not in a crate by themselves, to all of a sudden being in this dark room, dark crate, all by themselves. But now finally he's starting to get the hang of things. I think he is so tired because he did not sleep that he has tuckered himself out and he is now asleep in the crate. So starting to slowly get there. He cries for a while when we first put him in, but things are starting to slowly get better. He and Sasha are getting along very well. Sasha is really, really good with him. She's been a little bit rough at times because I think she doesn't understand that she's so much larger than he is, but it's been pretty good. We're having a lovely morning.
Yeah.
Ryan has to leave a little bit later today, which sucks.
Sad.
But I'm glad he was here to meet Stanley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you the cutest little angel? I think you are. Hello, Blub. Aw, hi, sweet boy. Speedy baby. Oh, who's the speedy baby? Whee! Wow! Wow! He loves this little spot. He does not want to sleep on the bed. He wants to sleep in this little crack right here. It is so funny. Yeah. Are you a sleepy boy? Are you a sleepy boy? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you handsome man. Hey guys, it's a couple days later. He's doing really great. We're loving him. Sasha's still kind of warming up, but she's doing really, really good. Really well. This little man does not like to sleep through the night. He likes to cry. He likes to cry in his Kate, what? You can tell I'm sleep deprived. He likes to cry all night long in his crate. He definitely did a lot better the second night, but it is new. He is still a baby and he didn't have to do that before. He's been completely flipped upside down from his normal everyday life, and he's honestly doing really well. So with that being said, I think I'll go ahead and close the video here. I know it was a little bit jumbled. Things have just been so hectic, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want some more puppy content and want to see us along our journey of training Stanley, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it doesn't hurt you and it doesn't hurt me. Thank you guys again so much for watching and have a blessed day. Bye.